Oh yeah, that's my Hunger Games. Well, I need to, when I get my PlayStation Plus back, because this is on my father's account, when I get my PlayStation Plus back, I'll show you the other one, because it had more stuff. This is just the one from PS3. I downloaded the data. Oh, the other Hunger Games over here, but this is like a mini Hunger Games. This is the plane we was making. It came out tragic. This was Skittlebug House. I need to text her again. It's been a minute. I was gonna make my other Hunger Games. I don't know if you could see me on the map. Oh, over here, but I ain't started yet, so that don't even matter. Let me go back to you. My voice always changes after 11:15, and I'm not even sleepy. I'm full of energy. Where are you? You up there? Are you down? You on the ground or in the air? Sorry. Oh, there you are. You fall asleep? My other Hunger Games. It's pretty small, but it was legit. Oh, yeah, where were you at? I was just talking and you were just silent. I don't know, it's been a minute. I had fun on Minecraft. Too bad nobody played that much no more. They say the Minecraft community is dead. Which it is. Minecraft was good through like 2013 through 16. It ain't dead, but if I count my friends was right now, I'm probably like, you probably like the only one on Minecraft. Let me see. Alright. Yeah, no one of my friends is on Minecraft. I'm in the Minecraft community, and no one talks in that. Yeah, no one like playing Minecraft, but is it? Oh, no. 2 people on Minecraft. 3. Plus me, so I guess 4 people. My thing is, I hate it when I was trying to build something secret and they join my world. Like, try to, like, see what I'm doing. Like, no, like, they get mad when I kick them. Like, why'd you kick me? I obviously kicked you because I didn't want you to.
A lot of people on Minecraft?
Yep, a lot. My friends' friends and everything. I remember, like, 6 people would join. Was it 6? I don't think it was 6. But a lot of people would join. You have to kick them out because it started lagging. Oh, come see the city. The city. It was just like a crappy city, but this was in like 2013 when I made this. I was what? I think I was 13 or 12. So this was like the Popeye. No, this was the Chick-fil-A. This was the, was this the Popeyes? Yeah, this was the Popeyes. I don't know what this was. This was, yeah, Chick-fil-A. This is my house right here.
Where the water coming from?
Oh no, I don't know what that is. Over here. Right here, behind you. Right here. Hey, you just walking. Right here.
Oh, I'll check my inventory. What? Oh.
Over here. This is my, I had a thing with snow. At first it was this one across from it. This is not mine, but whoever made this, oh, this was that one Mexican. That was a nice house she made.
One Mexican.
That was her name. This was supposed to be, I think, a prison or a hotel. No, this was supposed to be a hotel or a house. I don't know.
She was a female friend or something?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was cool. She
Yep.
playing games?
Yeah, she started playing. Yeah, she was perverted.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
She like you or something?
I don't know. Sony Punk. Does Sony Punk still play the game? Sony Punk was, he was an overachiever. Sony. He was lit. I haven't played with him in a while. Tommy Oliver. I used to text him on Kick in like the 7th grade. Yep, Sony was always lit. We used to play Rocket League too. So like in the summer at 7th grade, I'd be up at like 3, I'd be sneaking up like right after my dad go to work. And I played a game with Nicole Lavoie, some girl, I don't know what she did. And Sony, that was lit. See, back when we were in middle school, things were less complicated. Not everything is just, you know, complicated. You gotta think stuff through, make decisions. Yeah. Middle school was fun, like trying to get away with stuff. High school is like who we gonna have sex with, like what? Tough decisions. Tough decisions. Just like the only world I have that I downloaded on here. I got a survival world, and then I have a better Hunger Games, a way better Hunger Games. But I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I can't download it. Let me find Nicole. Right? You should make one. Yep, I told you. Summer and PS3 and PS3 was a lot more fun than PS4. PS4 got the games, but on PS3 you had a lot of friends. I remember you get to the point where someone would send you a friend request and they'd be like, I can't send it because you have too many friends or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, you had a lot of friends and he was always online and always active and always on either Call of Duty or Minecraft. I don't know who made this. I think this is gonna be Quan's. But yeah, I love making Hunger Games. Everybody's old now. Like, I'm old. People I used to play with on Minecraft old. And I made this on a different user. So like right now I'm on the gamer, my main user, but I made this on the Unknown Ninja. Let me see. So I'm gonna add my user Ninja to let me see. Black Rider, Dread Ruby, One Man 2, Zachary. All their names over here if you want to come see. Oh, you want me to teleport you? Like all their names right here. That was lit. People who helped me make it. Skitterbug. I need to text her. Like you said earlier, Minecraft was the place you build strong friendships or you end them. And you was right on point with that. Cause on Minecraft, man, you know, we used to always be with people on Minecraft. Like, man, get on my house. Why you in my chest? You know, take it to the heart. Kick somebody out, delete them off the friends list. You join somebody else's world and see them in the world. Apologize, make up, become friends again, and then do something else stupid. Minecraft will get you murdered, man. Quan Julian. Quan almost got killed over Minecraft.
Oh, it was over Minecraft, huh?
Yeah, it was over Minecraft. Think about it, right? Minecraft will get you murdered. Minecraft. I always like Survivalcraft better. You know what Survivalcraft is, right? Yeah, it's online. I always like Survivalcraft better. Is that game even relevant? Let me go on my phone, type in Survivalcraft 2017, see what come up. Oh yeah, I think Juma was roasting Gavin, like crap out of Gavin. Oh no, it wasn't. Quan didn't show him that. feel bad for Juma sometimes.
Wow.
Because he can't, like, express himself fully. Well, not like, let me see, how do I explain it? Yeah, he can't express himself fully without causing trouble. It seems like people really want to pick on Juma. But Juma is a good roaster. Juma will make you kill yourself.
He
Lit.
can't fully express himself. And then he kind of like stuck with, like, he got 2 classes with Gavin too. That's the sad part.
Yep.
He kind of like
Stuck with him.
Gavin in one of them. We kind of like forced to talk to that nigga.
Yep. I mean, you can always handle that situation like a man, but you still don't want the situation to be awkward. You don't want to have bad blood with people. I mean, right now, you and Gavin have bad blood, but that was on him. It wasn't your fault. And you handled it like a man, so he took it, and he took the situation and flipped it around, acting like a girl.
Like, and you said, like right before this happened, you was friends with
I pray for him. I was like, yeah, give him a friend. Give him something he really want. Like, a friend that he can enjoy. Like, not clinging around with. That was one of my exact words, but it was something close to that, and y'all friendship ended. I was so shocked. I wanted to know what happened. Like, I was like, it was over a clan tag. Juma said y'all had a debate about something, and Gavin was being gay, and you wanted to debate, and y'all stopped talking. And I found out your words. Professor Lee. Because I noticed you stopped being quiet.
Like, they both were semi-right, but like, that was both like after. Because the fans that didn't happen after. And then it just, I don't really recall no debate.
The thing I enjoyed most about that conversation though is that you handled it like a man. Like, you told him straight. Like, I noticed you started dying down. Like, you stopped talking to him. He was just chilling in the morning instead of talking, and he was aggravating you. I noticed how you'd be playing it. Like, he'd be talking to you, you'd be pretending like, wait, I said it wrong. You'd pretend like you listening when you really not. That was so funny. I'd be laughing because you had this fake smile, this fake goofy smile, and I'd be like, he don't notice that.
I was trying to warn him in the
Drop hints. Drop hints.
Drop hints. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. He never got the message, so I have to be straight over him.
I like a 4-hour, like, cause I can't. Shut up. It's like.
Oh yeah, over there.
He was shocked.
Get me the fuck off.
Like, how did you die already? Like, it's a beta. Like, I'm new to the game. I don't play it all night. That was funny. I thought you was talking to me too. I was like, hold on, I need to, tell him, wait a minute. I might be making you mad, but you ain't gonna snap like that. Like, tell me, Karen, please. Yeah, I thought you know. I was just talking to me when you said that.
You talking about what?
He said, cause I can't. Shut up.
Oh.
He said, how'd you die already?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Died. It was just so unexpected because I was talking at the same time when you said it, so I thought you was. Yeah, I'm like, I was thinking like, maybe he was talking to Gavin. And you said psych, so like he was just playing. But I was like, what did I do? Like, you go ahead, rectify this situation. Like, you might be mad, just tell me you're mad and tell me be quiet, but don't snap. Cause that's how people begin. That's how we get into fights at school. I mean, other people, you just snap at me and I'll snap back. Like, I'm not gonna let you snap at me. If you ask me respectfully, yeah. I entertain myself because I don't want to snap in front of people and then start cursing. And I'm trying to be a better person, better civilized person, so I don't want to do it like cussing. But sometimes I snap. Like when Jose had rubbed my cheeks gratefully, like the side of my face. I thought it was a girl at first because I was talking to Nicole, so I thought it was like Amber or one of them girls in my CCR being silly. And I looked and I started laughing and I looked and it's him. Yeah, and I looked and I snapped. I started cussing, called him a fag. And the teacher, she was like, hey, no, I said the N-word and then I called him a fag. And the teacher's like, hey, don't say that, I'm gonna call your dad. And I was like heated. I was like, why would you do that? Like, what possessed you to come touch me like a girl? Why would you touch my face in the first place? Yeah, like I always say, the straight dudes are gay than the gay dudes. You don't never hear, well, maybe Ian. but they got like evidence on that. But you hardly ever hear a gay dude always talking about giving blowjobs or beating his meat and stuff like that. That's the one thing I do give him credit for, and I say that all the time. It's RSD with them questions, like, who thinks about that? You do anything for money? Would you suck a guy for this? No. Why can't you ask why can't the question be like something like semi-relevant? Like, why can't you ask me like with a fat woman or something?
Everybody, like, every friend got
like flaws, yep. There is A1. You got a few problems, but everybody does.
Yeah.
Jim cool. He just act too fruity. I don't deal with RST that much no more, cause those questions, those make me mad. They get me upside of my. They make me want to say some things I shouldn't be saying. Like, why you think about that? You think about sucking a dude, like, you can't ask other questions, like, how's the weather, or was the milk sour at lunch, or something like that, you know, was the peanut butter and jelly sandwich good, was it grape jelly, or nothing like that. It gotta be penis and sucking and for cash. No. I feel like those questions, yeah, a serious man-to-man conversation, even though we're not in young man conversation. Nah, what was it?
I told Quan, I think. I told Newman. He said, would you rather rape a child or get raped by a grown man?
Yeah, who thinks about stuff like that? I feel like those questions are very disrespectful because I'm a dude and you a dude. So why are you asking me about sucking another dude's penis? Who thinks about that? Who sit at home and come up with these questions? Yeah, even if you be like, yeah, I suck him for $1 billion. All right, I'm not gonna say cool, but all right, that's you. Keep that to yourself. I don't want to hear that. What I want to know that for? Are you thinking about sucking me for $1 million? No. Am I getting half of the money? No. And even if I was getting half of the money, still no. I don't want to hear that. No thanks. Like, why can't they talk about two girls about this? Why it always got to be dudes? And Amari is super gay. Amari said he'll slurp all on it. I'm like, what? You don't got no pride in yourself at all. Like, I'm just playing. You're playing, but still nasty. We told Darius he'll eat his booty. I was like, whoa, okay.
Wait.
Cause remember we was walking up the stairs and you thought he said he'd beat him up, and you said, oh, you hear that, Darius? And I was like, nah, he didn't say that. He said he was gonna eat his booty. And I was just like, what possessed you to?
Amari, right?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. And then they always try to justify themselves. Like, I'm just playing. Are you taking this too serious? I mean, why? You're taking it too lightly.
You're taking it too lightly.
Cause the gay dudes, they don't never. No, I'm not gonna say never ever, but you hardly ever hear them talking like that. And the only time you do is if you sitting right next to them, listening to their conversation.
Honestly, yeah, you never hear the actual gay dudes talk like that.
And then people be getting mad when like I get graphic. Like, why you thinking like that? I'm not thinking like that. You bring it up. Like, well, you have to talk about him coming in his mouth. I mean, well, you brought the conversation up. That's what happens. Like, he was mad because I said being gay not normal. It's not normal because when gay people have sex, it's not normal. Nothing's meant to go up inside of your rectum. It's not that damages and tears your rectum. It's just why a lot of the gay population has a high percentage of AIDS.
Yeah, like you said, we're not meant for getting penetrated.
Yeah, nah, granted, you could say, well, stuff's not supposed to go inside of your mouth. Well, technically, water does and pills does. But we not, like, damaging the throat area unless you got, like, a 50-inch sharp, spiky sword. Something like that. That's why it's cool to chill with girls. Well, not all the time, because girls start acting shady. Like that walk right past you and start talking to you. And they have the nerve to actually like why aren't you? Yeah. Girls have more cons. Well, it's different. Mature. Girls, yeah, they're more mature, but they do the most immature stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you, like yeah. Okay, you talk to me for a week.
Yeah, you right.
Like once I show them that I actually care about them as a friend, then they start doing some shady stuff, like not talking to you and expecting you to chase them. Like, I'm not gonna. You got the wrong idea. I'm not gonna chase you.
Like all the girls you talk to this here. It's funny cause like.
Not all of them, but a few of them.
It's funny, but like weird cause like all the girls seemed like all the girls that went to you talked to was playing games, and all the girls that Robertson were actually like loyal.
Yeah, they were
Like,
loyal. They might have been freaky, but they were still loyal.
yeah.
Once they got to high school, they said, forget it. Gonna play.
You said Nicole playing games, Brianna playing games, Amber playing games.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, at Robertson, you said, like, Cheyenne was cool, Olivia was cool.
Yeah, Olivia and Cheyenne was cool. My thing is, how do you get the audacity to get mad at me when I don't text you? I see you walking past me at school. You purposely talk to someone else, or you?
Who is this?
Melody. I'm not gonna say other names because I'm broadcasting. But how you got the audacity to be mad at me because I'm not texting you back? You walking past me in the hallway, or you look and you look away?
Oh, you broadcasting?
Yeah. Because you just man talk. I just, like, what sense does that make?
I don't know how I can't do this at school. I guess it's like take it seriously.
And I don't take it serious, and people always interrupt. Those be the immature people that don't know what's going on. Because granted, like, when I was younger and I didn't understand, and two people were having like a serious, deep conversation, I'd like interrupt and say something silly, which would kill the mood. This is why I don't have these conversations at school. It's better to talk, one-on-one, because someone interrupted and kill the mood, or say something gay, or say something completely stupid and unrelated to the subject, which will make me mad and I want to talk. And when I get mad, I have like a strong attitude, and I try not to hold grudges. I still remember, no matter like, even if it's past, like I still remember I put Gavin's backpack in the toilet. That's why I was so surprised when he was talking to me.
Like, you started back talking to you?
Yeah. When he started talking to me again. Like, I was so surprised. Like, he invited me to games and added me back as a friend. Like, I was so shocked because, the situation happened. I guess we both decided to be bigger people and just move on. I mean, even though I saw my wrong and he probably didn't see his. Yeah, which was good.
Look, you fucked up again.
Yeah. Dude, I'm done. That's people. A lot of people don't like admitting their mistakes. I told Darius I'm gonna start chilling with y'all again, and I told him, man. I think I told you. I told him, cause I was wrong in this extent. He was wrong more, but I was wrong, cause I should have handled it better instead of stop. No, Darius. When he instigated the thing with Desmond, and he understood what I was saying, and he understood his part in it. But I was still wrong, cause I was chilling with them girls, and I was taking up some of their petty ways, holding grudges. Dudes don't hold grudges. Dudes, shake hands, move on. Dudes get into fights, shake hands, and move on. Now, it depends what kind of dude you are, cause dudes like Gavin, no, you can't come back from that. If you make a mistake, or if you make, I forgave him for instigating, and he forgave me for like being petty and walking past him not shaking his hand, cause that's what girls do. My dude, you're supposed to shake hands.
Y'all both,
yeah.
It happens.
And I regret not chilling with y'all, because I wasted, 3 months of just, chilling with girls and flirting with them and rubbing their butts and stuff. Now, did I enjoy the females? Yeah, but I enjoy chilling with y'all more, because I'm more serious and there's less drama.
Yeah. It was weird.
Tired of getting phone calls about drama. Talking about, I don't think I deserve my boyfriend's love. Well, you asked him out. He said yes. Okay, how am I supposed to help you with this? Like, what do you want me to do? I can give you some advice, but you crying, you're emotional, and you're not really going to listen. So there's really no point of me really talking. I can listen. I'm a great listener. Awesome. I can repeat anything she told me back to her. Any and every word, the same tone, exact same way. But when it comes to advice and you're emotional, I just say, well, life's hard. It won't stay hard, but life's hard.
Yep, right.
Funny how it started raining and then it stopped. It's cool. Sometimes when you're playing by yourself on Minecraft and it's raining and it's dark, you get real depressed. Like man,
Yeah,
I
when
used
you
to.
hear
That's
that spinning song.
yeah, the little dark nighttime music. Like is this supposed to be putting me to sleep or making me upset? So think about your flaws and where you messed up in life. Like man, in the sixth grade I should have gave that boy some toilet tissue because now he got a rash on his butt and that's all my fault. That's what I start thinking about. Like stuff like my regrets. Oh, nighttime when it's Minecraft. When it's Minecraft. On Minecraft when it's nighttime. But on Minecraft, you get to have like the best conversations, even though we're not even doing it. We just chilling. We just flying around like we Superman. And Minecraft will wake you up. See, things that wake you up the most.
I was like asshole.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard like you started talking like this. And, yeah. Minecraft wake you up. Minecraft and talking about God. Talking about God in Minecraft, that'll wake you up in a minute. Sometimes you be sleepy and someone will bring up a question and I'd be like, well, I can't really answer that question. You won't like my answer because I believe in God. And they'd be like, well, tell me. And I explain it. And I wake up, I'm full of energy. I could do some push-ups or something. You know, drink some coffee. I feel like I drank some coffee. Do like get a whole workout in. A lot of people at our school are out of shape. Selvin definitely, Jaden. It's a difference between being out of shape and skinny. You can be real bony, and that can be considered out of shape because you don't do nothing. You barely eat. You're like anorexic.
Yeah.
You know, you skinny. Mario out of shape.
Now if you lean, that's different.
Yeah, I try to stay toned up and ripped up. Now every now and then I slip up and gain weight and not do my workout properly.
I mean, it ain't really like don't make it stuff like just don't like fall off.
Yeah, cause see, you and Quan, like y'all skinny. Y'all not bony. Y'all skinny. Y'all can walk around with y'all jackets off and show your arms. Jaden, he's like a stick. Like he missed the first punch. But I mean, that's anyway. He's like a stick. But like this, if you can't carry my backpack on your shoulders, you out of shape. Cause I have a head.
Yeah. But yeah, if you can't carry that, then yeah, you gotta stay.
I got a thick dictionary in it.
Around all day.
I try to stay muscular. I think that helps. I hurt my back sometimes. I mean, I just gotta get into shape. I got a dictionary and a thesaurus in there. Cause the girl, every time the girl pick up my backpack, she be like, "Dang, it was just a joke. Why? The joke ended a long time ago." Well, I like having a heavy backpack. Cause when it's light, I feel like I forgot something. Now, I'm not gonna lie. On the bus this afternoon, I was throwing a lot of papers out the window, like a bunch of them. I feel like I needed at least 3 of those papers that I threw out the window. It was a lot. You'd have thought I had a trash can in my backpack. The kids was laughing. I'm like, Kyron, why are you doing this? There's a trash can in front of the bus. Well, I'm in the back of the bus and the bus is driving, so what do you want me to do? Would you like to throw it away? Okay, let me throw my stuff away and be done. Who's a friend you met on Minecraft that you stopped being friends with? Yeah, I think, huh? I remember like 3. Pat Connor Rocks, Minecraft guy, and this other girl. Can you think of one?
I can't. The only people I really play with on Minecraft is like y'all.
True. You know what? Do you have any female friends on the PlayStation?
I had one a while back, like.
You deleted her, or she deleted you?
I think I deleted her.
Playing with girls on the PlayStation, especially on Minecraft. Playing with girls on Minecraft be like the most funnest thing to do. They be up all night, like they don't get tired, like they full of energy. I get out like, what time are you getting on in the morning? Like, it's 4 o'clock. What you mean? What time am I getting on in the morning? I'm getting on in the afternoon. Oh, okay. Like, you get on, they still be on. Like what you doing? Like, you been on Minecraft and Call of Duty all day. Like, you don't take no naps. You don't get sleepy. Yeah. 'Cause I'll be full of energy between 9 and 12. Take a nap at 1. Wake up at least 5. Would I date one? Of course. We could get on the DC Universe. Because if you play DC Universe by yourself, you're going to be very bored, very depressed, because you ain't going to think about nothing but life. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I was thinking about the American flag when I was playing DC Universe. How do you think about the flag? I was thinking like, how would it look if it had 60 stars, 75 stars? You just think about some weird stuff. Like, people be like, do you ever sit at the window and think about life? Do you ever get on Minecraft, play at night when it's raining, and think about life?
That's not like the hardcore lonely ass shit.
Or do you ever?
That's not hard to like playing alone and enjoying the view.
That'd be funny. You go online and just say, you look at one of your friends playing alone, enjoying the view. I'd be like, oh man, I should join them. Nah, I'm getting this DC.
I'm gonna see what it says between right. It says Minecraft is playing multiplayer and enjoying the view.
It's kind of what I'm doing. I'm looking at the stars.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
But when you trying to go to sleep and you can't sleep, you also think about life. Cause I be thinking about the dumbest stuff. Like,
Even my life is weird though.
Yep.
I think
Not at nighttime.
Kids nowadays, they're so like wrapped up in drama and like school life and never like take out the time and think about life.
Yeah, I reminisce too. About my regrets and everything, but especially at night when I'm trying to go to sleep, like, why am I thinking about this? Like, man, you serious? I'll be thinking about clocks. I'll be thinking about why do people blink, and then I control my blinks after I say it, so like my eyes start to burn. Cause I'm not blinking, cause you know blinking is automatic. Think about the dumbest stuff. Man, it be on point, but it's still pretty dumb. Let me see what was I thinking about. I was thinking about texting the house phone. Who thinks about texting the house phone when you're sleeping? Who thinks about how you text the house phone? Like, you get the most creative ideas when you're trying to sleep. Like, you be blinking real fast to look at the ceiling fan spin and try to slow it down. You know what I'm talking about, right?
You don't feel like getting on your phone.
Yeah. Or when you gotta pee, but you don't feel like getting up because you just got sleepy. Or when you get sleepy, you gotta pee. And you be like, well, I don't want to pee on myself, so I might as well just go pee. And you go pee and you lay back down and you full of energy. So I'll be up for like a good hour and then I'll be like, you know, I'm gonna just watch TV until I fall asleep. And you pick the most interesting show and then you get sleepy. I mean, well, I wasn't sleepy a minute ago until I put on my favorite show. Your sleep is just messing with you.
That was a very accurate description.
Or like, when you're on the phone with someone, that's when you start getting all the text messages. Like, where were y'all when I was bored? Where were y'all? Just sitting down looking at my phone, looking at my contacts, looking at the people I don't call, looking at the people who don't text me. As soon as I get on the phone, like my uncle or something, hey, Carl, you trying to get on the game? Hey, Carl, you trying to do this? Carl, you trying to go to the movies? Like, oh, the movies? Like, yeah, get dressed. Like, I can't, I'm on the phone. Because me and my uncle, we be talking for 3 hours, 3 and 2 hours. The longest person I've ever had a conversation with on the phone, who I still talk to, is Cheyenne. Me and Cheyenne was on the phone for like 5 hours. And I had summer school the next day. And that'd be some deep conversations. We had deep conversations. We played, talked about riddles and crime stuff. It was fun. I had summer school the next day. Went to summer school. Yeah, we still talk. We talked last week.
Okay, I feel like close.
Yep.
Me and Matt. Being being best friends with someone ain't like about how long you knew him, but like about like
being best friends is not about how long you knew the person. It's about not talking for a long time. And when you talk again, it's like you never stop talking.
Yeah.
That was deep too. I found that quote. I forgot how I found it.
Yeah, like that made me think. I was like, damn.
D, wasn't it? I should put that as my kick picture. Cause me and Olivia don't talk no more. We fell off. Nah, am I upset? Me and Olivia, am I upset? I'm not upset. It is what it is. But if we started talking again, it'd be cool. If we don't, life goes on. You can't sit down and soak about it. Cause in middle school, I was depressed. Not depressed, but I had a lot of problems. Claudia, Quan like Claudia, so that's why I never really pursue her.
I ain't know that. I did not know
I know my brother better than he knows himself. He tried to lie to me. Like, you can't lie to me. I'm your brother. I know this stuff. I remember that day. Every time I missed the bus, I used to love missing the bus.
Oh yeah, I remember you was missing the bus. He's like, "Huh, you finna miss the bus? You better hurry up." Yeah, I don't care.
I didn't, shoot. I'm not about to rush to get to my bus. I had to pee, and they only gave us, 3 minutes to get it? They gave us 5 minutes to get to the bus. Right? We 8th graders. But because people was having sex in different stairwells, we we was only able to go down 2 stairwells, right? We couldn't go out the door that the car riders had. So we could only leave out the back area. Or, yeah, the outside area or the front area, by the science area, right? So we got all the 6th graders, 7th graders, and the 8th graders taking our stairwell. And that was stupid because in the 6th grade, we were never allowed to go in the 8th grade and 7th grade hall or down the stairs. But when we was in 8th grade, they was allowed to go down ours, and we were not allowed to go down theirs. I remember that time after lunch, we all had run down the hallway, yelling. Oh, I forgot what we was yelling, but the Mexicans had joined in, and it was lit.
Oh yeah, that was lit. I think it was yelling or something like that. Like Spartan type shit, like
Spartan. And the Mexicans had joined in. It was like, cause you know George had a deep voice, and a lot of his Mexican friends had deep voices. So when they joined in, it was lit. I was like, oh.
Black and Mexicans united. It's like oppression.
White people.
That was lit.
Roberson, I'll miss Roberson. I was always ready to get out of Roberson, but I wish I could go back now. Redo all the memories again.
It's funny because like when you're there, it's like, I don't really get out of this place. But as soon as you leave,
cause we ain't do nothing wild we didn't really do nothing wild and extreme at Roberson, but we didn't do nothing like extraordinarily fun here this year. Now we still got 10th grade and 11th grade, 12th grade.
And 12th grade, yeah.
So we still got time, but hopefully next year. Cause then again, in the 6th grade we didn't do nothing that wild.
I think by the time we graduate, we're gonna have like some raw ass.
Yeah. Hey Javari, remember that time we started a fight and this dude, he jumped up like he was Superman and he missed the punch? Like, he had the nerve to get on Snapchat talking about he didn't do no damage. Black eye and a knot on your chin. How you get a knot on your chin? I ain't never get into a fight. I have a knot on my chin. Maybe my forehead, the back of my head, but not on my chin and face. Like you ran full speed like the Flash. Cause like for them 10 seconds, he was the fastest man alive. Forget Barry Allen. For them 10 seconds, when he ran off the bus, he was the fastest man alive. And he jumped up. Like he jumped. Like where you at? Let me teleport you to me. He ran. He jumped up like he was Iron Fist and missed. And he got slaughtered. He got slaughtered. If I ever become a rapper and I make a mixtape, that's what my first song gonna be about. Throwing the first punch and landing it. Cause I'd have been mad if I lost the fight and I got sent home. I lost, why you sending me home? At least let me stay here and like stand up for myself. So I got some dignity. Cause if I leave, they're not gonna hear my side of the story.
Like at first, it was funny because like at first there was rumors and like the music took so long to respond, and so it was going on, and then like 6 days later, I guess the students was like, alright, instead of like kill that nigga,
They probably got tired of watching this breast bump around.
They get out of hand, they answer about
Cause it was so funny. I watched the video, and then you just see all of a sudden breast getting in his way. I'm not trying to roast him, but that was funny. That's how you know you out of shape. If you fighting and you gotta push beside your breast, like you just gotta move him out the way. Let me see if Michael sent it. Let me see. I deleted it. Gee, probably sent it in a group chat. Yeah, all his breast was in the way. I'm looking like, and Jaden missing all his kicks. The fact that you on the ground and you got a kick speaks for itself.
Are you trying to kick him or something?
Yeah, you don't remember? Because when he fell down on the floor, because after he missed that punch, he's sitting there trying to kick. Let me. It's still in the group chat. Let me send this to you and then delete it.
He was trying to kick. Cause Seven wasn't even like at the back, on his leg, or he was like.
Well,
he was like,
when you on the floor, you have no options. You're just there, trying not to die. Might be blurry. I hope it's not. But, I didn't have to resize it, so it's cool.
He fucked himself over. He got himself in yesterday.
He messed up when he missed. He messed up, and he shouldn't have been wearing all white. Like him and Darius sitting there. He had a black jacket on. He's like the only dude in the building that day with all white on. Selvin had a red shirt on, and people around him had like different colors on. So he run around looking like what? Jesus, not Jesus, but you get it. He run around looking like a saint about to commit a sin. He run around like a saint, looking all obvious. This gotta make it conspicuous, and then his friends running behind him with the phones. The video should be sending now. You gotta be conspicuous. Now, honestly, if I got smashed like that, yeah, Javai. And I just walk next to you like, this is interesting, huh?
Yeah, I saw that.
This is pretty intriguing morning.
What's up, Karen? Like, in my head, hey. What's up, Karen? But at the same time, I was gonna fight.
You ever had those nightmares? Not nightmares, just dreams where you get into a fight and you just getting beat up. Like you throw a punch and he don't even feel it. He just get punched. See, you a dude, you know this stuff. I asked Cheyenne, she's like, no, she hasn't had those. I need to ask her, dude. You ever had those dreams where you just fighting someone and you punching them and just eating it and they just like beat you up?
Like humiliated.
Yeah. I wake up and I be like, man, I need to work out.
But really, this was so real though. Like, we can't tell.
Javari, I'm about to tell you something, and I'm proud of it. When I'm getting beat up in dreams, I cheat. I grab like the biggest pipe and bust him in the head, and I wake myself up. Yeah, I wouldn't do that in the streets. You getting smashed, that's jail for it. That's your fault. You need to be in shape. But in my dreams, when I'm getting smashed, I grab like a pipe or like a desk or something, and I smash him in the head with it, and I wake myself up. You know how to wake yourself up, right? I know how to wake myself up, and I'd be like, I'm not gonna leave here without a fight. So I just bash him in the head and hurry up and wake myself up, and then I'd be full of adrenaline and can't go back to sleep. Like, God dog. Well, it's better to be up and go to school sleeping than get beat up in your dream, waking up knowing you got beat up by this dude. Especially when it's someone weak. Like, I had a dream I was Aiden Pierce from Watch Dogs, and I was getting beat up by this Russian dude. And every time he beat me, I just respawn. It's like, you know, I forget it. So I grabbed this pipe, and I beat him. And I thought he was going to be done, but he respawned. So I was like, forget it. I paused the game and woke myself up. Because I was determined to get the last hit before I woke up. You're not going to bully me in my dreams. How that work? It's my dreams.
For real. No, talking about that, I know I was telling them, like, I was telling them, what if dreams are, like, online, you can make other people's dreams. Y'all can, like...
That'd be lit. Like, all of us sleep at the same... It'd be like the Matrix. All of us sleep at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
In the same dream.
That'd be lit.
It'd be cool. It was depending on what kind of dream it is.
It was like survival.
Yeah, survivor. That would be lit. So I don't want like all of us
Wait.
to be in the same dream and we all eating at a restaurant together. I don't want to be that connected. Nah. Nope. We better be eating like a whole cow or something.
Like a feast?
Yeah, like a feast. You got the video I sent you just now? Because I've had dreams before when it was the whole squad. But in my dreams, Tony wasn't saying nothing gay. He was like all the way straight. Me and Tony was best friends in that dream. Like, no joke.
Wait. You had a dream and you and Tony was best friends?
I had a dream that the whole squad was at Robertson. And me and Tony was best friends. Because Tony was real chill when he wasn't saying nothing gay. But I couldn't deal with Tony no more after he got on his knees and opened his mouth. Nope. You can't come back from that.
You like respecting that man after
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotta have some integrity for yourself. Time to have a deep conversation when we turn to nighttime.
Oh.
See how his breast getting in the way? You see how his breast in the way? You see that, right? All of his breast.
Nigga brother was in the way.
Like he had to move it out the way. Yeah, like stick and move. I always think about crushing him. Seeing him walking with his lips poked out, but I have to remember he's still a person. And he ain't asked to be gay. A lot of gay people were raped. And I'm not proud to say like, yeah, he was molested. Cause I don't know that for a fact, but I know most of them, they don't want to be gay. Dude on my bus in the beginning of the school year, I would not sit next to him because he was talking like a girl. He was gay. Like he was struggling. I'm not gonna say he was gay. He was struggling, right? Because I'd be like I always tell you, yeah, like if you in high school and you still confused, you're not confused. You just, if you like dudes, because a lot of girls be like, you're not confused. Because the girls be like, he doesn't like boys. He's just confused. He's trying to figure it out.
Nah.
We in the ninth. What? He in the 10th grade. How you trying to figure out what you like in the 10th grade? I was liking girls in the pre-K. Not pre-K, was it kindergarten?
For real?
No, it was pre-K. I started liking girls in pre-K. I ain't never once have a crush on a dude or think about, man, he's cute. I would date him when I was older. No, I never think about that. I was thinking about, hey, me and grow up a bank together or something like that. But to look at the sky. It's not raining over here. Rain. I can think about all the deep friendships I made off Minecraft. You know, remember at Robeson they had 2 Julians? 2 Julians. This little lit right here. Remember, is that Julian and the other Julian? Because I didn't know that at first, because I thought it was just one Julian. Remember the short one with the big head?
I probably love him like this if I
Because I was gonna smash him. I was being disrespectful and rude to him and everything. But that was the wrong Julian, so I felt bad. I mean, he didn't know I was being rude and disrespectful, but I was being rude and disrespectful. I was stealing his pencils and breaking them until they called me to the office after him and Quan, and you had that situation. I was like,
oh yeah,
this who Julian is?
Didn't they bring you in here too?
Yeah. Told us not to discuss it. Like everybody already knows. What's there not to discuss? You pulled us out of. Anytime the principal come pull us out of class.
Bro, people gonna ask questions.
Yeah. Hey, son, I'm gonna find a loophole. I ain't tell nobody. I sent them texts, but you don't know that, do you? That's the one thing about girls. They gossip like the news spread fast among girls.
Yeah.
Yo, Karen got a sex tape.
Know about that situation.
Yo, how you?
Females,
yeah.
Like,
hey, yo, y'all knew Karen had a sex tape? How you knew I had a sex tape? I ain't mean to tell nobody. I told one person, and but that one person always spilled the beans. So I was that one person in the group who talked too much, who run their mouth. I remember how we was talking about thug movies and who'd be the first one to sell us out, and you said Jay.
Oh yeah, that's bad. Hey, listen. Hey, at 12 o'clock in the video.
I knew, that scared me.
Whole girl was on the phone since 5 p.m.
I ain't gonna lie, that scared me when he joined in. Alright guys, the broadcast is gonna end here. Deuces. Man, that scared me, Steve.
Whoopie whoop.